reddish in color, and
He's a damn cat.
you,
He's a
you have that weasel face looking back at you like you've always had.
son of a bitch.
Yeah. He's the weasel. Yes.
He's
He's the weasel.
And he followed me all the way down. I'm like, oh no.
I literally ran all the way around the table, like almost.
I'll take you. We'll get you over to the doctor, get you fixed up.
I don't know if I can. You know, you can res me without having to carry me.
Hey Ryu. Hey Ryu.
Yeah.
You wanna help me hide a body? You can put it over there. Just gotta go 6 feet down, then cover it up. They'll never find it.
Jay, can you please clip this?
Oh, right. The clip needs.
Can you help me hide a body? I got the ballerina's body. Please
Okay,
don't
gotcha.
cry.
Right.
Please, next match, let it be fixed. I do not want to have to reset.
Oh, please let
Oh
it be.
my god.
Oh no. Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my
No!
god.
It
Really?
didn't show it!
Oh
It didn't show the
no.
pickle! It didn't show it for me! It didn't show all of it!
Oh my god. I cannot believe you right now.
Can you please?
Oh my...
You know, in his name, of course.
We would toast him being dead. Wow, look at that. They're in their natural habitat.
They're moving in herds. They do move in herds.
Lights off. I'm gonna go in there and. Oh! Jeez! Oh! Oh, that was like jumping in ice cold water, man. Oh. Yeah, they're still over there in the casino. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh no, it's me! You killed me!
Sorry, I got so scared.
Man.
Dude, I bring you a present. Like in the...
It told me that it used your voice line. Goob, I brought you a present. This is the stream. This is the next few hours, because I ain't leaving. Why, hello, you beautiful people. I was surprised to see a new face already. We are playing Rimworld right meow. Right meow. But I gotta turn all my overlay on because we played D&D. We played that D&D, so when we play D&D, I turn off all the overlay. So I'm just getting it going here. Look at all my gold star viewers. Oh, look at them all. The followers, the subbers, the beautiful people. Look at them. Okay, I guess you would want to see me too. Hope it's not too much of a mess around here. It's been crazy. You never know. You never know when baby's coming. I turned it on and nothing happened. It's always a good sign. We're just gonna... Whoa! No! Absolutely not. We're not doing that. Hold on. Let's My camera only works half the time. I don't know if I need to update the software or if I just need to get a new one. Oh, no, capture device is right there. Why you no work capture device? Bigger video. Okay. Deactivate. Activate. Why is it broken now? Anyways, welcome back everybody. I'm trying to get the other thing to work too. It seems to be worked as well. Oh no, I didn't want to select it. I want you to wow. Let's just where's rimworld.exe? There it is. That works. We're just gonna like there you go. I'm not very good at the phone thing, like setting up the where you can see on the phone all the things that are happening yet. I need a professional to show me how. But we're gonna get the game started and then it won't matter as much. Anyways, I don't know why my camera has not decided to not work. We went back to the defaults. Hold on, let me check my settings. I don't know why Blitz is running. That shouldn't even be on my computer anymore. Anyways, let me live vicariously through you. How are you guys doing this evening? We're gonna play some Rimworld. The cat's stepping on the keyboard, which I'm sure is helping a lot. How are you guys doing this evening? How's everything going? We are going to play some Rimworld 110%. I've got it running. I just wanted to get the camera going. That is not what I needed at all. I need the settings. There we go. I wanted to have a camera. Yeah, I always do better when I have a camera, but where? Oh, there's my devices. Cameras. CS29. Troubleshoot. Why are you not working? Okay, that was disable. No. Why is it? It's not working. It's just a gray box. I don't want it to crawl. Really, boo-boo? I didn't want to crawl under the desk to reset it. Let's try this. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna reset something real quick. Yes, remove that please. And then we're going to add camera. Add video device. Nothing. Somebody come over and just beat the camera till it works. How about that? Somebody want to do that for me? Why does it do this? I do need a new one. This one's like literally like 9 years old. It's given up on life. We're gonna go ahead and play through. You don't need to see my face, do ya? Do ya? You don't need to see my face. Alright, but anyways, hello Haste. I see you there. We're gonna play some Rimworld. I'm assuming you can hear me. You gave me the weird eyes that you always give me, but you don't ever like freaking say hello at first, so I don't know if you can hear me or not. You should be able to hear me. You always freak me out. Anyways, we're doing a new colony. We're gonna do the Grav ship, which is also known as Rimworld RV Edition. We're gonna do adventure. We'll do a reload because sometimes the game is goofy and does things that doesn't make any sense. Let's see. We're gonna change our seed to friends. There we go. My cat will not leave me. What do you want, dude? I refilled everything today. Yeah. I'm in the middle of something. We're starting an adventure together. I will probably get in Discord. I didn't want to jump in and have random voices. I kind of was trying to have like the core group to be our guys here. We're making this a thing. I'm not sure how to do the phone thing though. Should I make it really small or should I just focus on the center? Here. Because I've got the phone part on YouTube. I just don't know how to do it so it's like really awesome for everybody. I could do it like that. Let's see, that's too small. Just go in a little bit to about half, and then if I had a camera, I'm just trying to make it, you know, good, fun, and entertaining for all of us. But anyways, yeah, like I said, vicariously through me, we're gonna try to do game screen so you guys can constantly see. Okay. Why does the game stuff ever work when I would need it to? Capture full screen. Full screen's up. What a great start. What a great start. This is gives me an immense amount of anxiety that nothing is working properly. Okay. Because every time I tab out, it'll go to my desktop. And I don't want it to do that because I tab out a lot to look at stuff on the other screen. See, like, I just... OBS is probably one of, like, I love it as far as, like, I can make all the adjustments I want to make. But getting it to recognize my camera and recognize games has been an absolute crap fest. Capture Rimworld. I wonder why that doesn't work. It's working over here, but it doesn't work over here. That's so weird. Like, you don't understand how weird it is that in its own program it doesn't work on one, but it works on the other. I just did a new one and it didn't work either. Let's try this. I'm having extreme amounts of anxiety right now because nothing is working. I tested this stuff over and over on the recordings and everything worked, but now that I'm streaming, nothing is working and I'm having a panic attack right now. Like the webcam won't show. Hold on. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, it's because it's not. Okay, hold on. Freaking. Again, that did not work. Actually did work to make it not work anymore. Okay, anyways, let's move on. Why does it not work here, but it works on the phone? That's insane. I need rescued. Someone rescue me. I don't know what to do other than shutting the stream down, trying again. Any full screen application. Let's try that. I don't know. I don't know. This is stressful for me. Camera's not working, remote's not working. If the camera doesn't work, that completely screws up my phone stream. It's not the computer, dude. Restarting the computer does nothing but shut the stream down. It's the computer. It's not the computer. It's the freaking program that's doing it. You just hit me with the equivalent of the IT. Did you turn it off and turn it back on again? I need to know why OBS never detects games and I have to reset the whole damn thing for it to work. I just want it to capture the game. Why is it not? It's done this for me in every freaking like, you guys have seen the videos I've made. It's worked in every recording, and now that I'm streaming, it's not working. So, I don't know. I guess I don't know what to do. Everything's broken. Now my camera's not even on. So, I think I need to shut down the vertical. The vertical's not going to work right because it doesn't have me on there. Okay, I'll just stop streaming. I'll be right back. You know, where's my? I was trying to pull up my thing. So, let's have a little chat about that. Where is it? We're gonna go in here. Let's have a little chat about that. Because now I've got to fix it because I put a new camera thing on there. There we go. Let's have a little chat about that, shall we? You know what happened there? And what just makes me want to cry? I didn't run the program as administrator. That's why. That's why it did that to me. And nothing would work. Nothing would work because on a personal computer that I own, I had to give it administrator for it to have access to camera and stuff. Which I understand why. I get that. I really do. But why? Docs. Sorry, I'm turning the canvas back on for... Now the canvas doesn't work. Oh, buddy. The other streams work. Welcome everybody to the group stream. Let's get started before my head completely and totally just explodes off my shoulders. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you're here. It has been a wild ride so far, trying to come back to streaming.
All my body parts into my shell.
I'm just gonna
Remove.
sleep right there.
Remove. Delete it. I don't want it. Remove. We're gonna just remove all of this. But anyways, welcome back to the stream. I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. We're gonna get into some Rimworld content. I had someone before I even finished getting everything ready as the stream was starting. Somebody's like, "Where's the Rimworld?" It's like, I got you, dude. I got you. And then proceeded to not have them because everything broke on me. But I love you all. And we are ready to rock and roll. I am excited about doing this. I've been wanting to do this, a Rimworld playthrough for a while, and then now we have the perfect excuse. We have the perfect excuse because I think this one's the one that works. Yes, it works. We have the perfect excuse to play Rimworld because a new DLC has come out for it, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's wonderful. If OBS was half as good as this Rimworld DLC, we would permanently be streaming all the time. I was gonna get media capture up for you here so you could see me on the phone version of the stream. It's absolutely wild that that's a thing. Media source, video capture. There we are. And then we are using video capture device. There we go. There we go. I love it when a good plan comes together. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody on the phones. Hello, everybody on Twitch. Hello, everybody on... I almost said TikTok. Everybody on YouTube. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's working. Welcome, everyone. Let's get this playthrough started. I am in the Discord. No, I don't need to be alone in Discord because this is going to be a friend playthrough. But I didn't want to jump in because we've gotten some newer people in the Discord that I don't want to interrupt the games. They're all playing, I think they're playing Marvel Rivals together. But anyways, tonight on the stream, what are we doing? We're beginning an adventure amongst the stars. We are going to do the Rimworld DLC for Odyssey, which I probably should have put in my information. But we're going to do Rimworld Odyssey. Trying to see if we're still good over here. But we're going to play Odyssey, and it's basically Rimworld's version of RV Simulator. We're going to go all over the place. We're going to go all over the place. And as friends, we're gonna pack 3 people in. My mods are gonna get to be the first 3 people. So my mods are Wolfheart, Smo, and Say Ryu. If we pick up another person, Twitch subs can get you in there. But I'll probably put Spooky or Mr. Too Cold because he's not a mod, but he's one of the crew that's always around. Doesn't look like I'm live on YouTube. Duplicate stream. But we're going to start it like right now. So it's going to be quite the adventure. I'm not connected to YouTube, but I can't stop YouTube without stopping the rest of the streams. I'm trying to see if it won't let me change the connection settings on here either. See, just another problem. Change dashboard. Oh, it is working. Okay, I just had to hit change dashboard. Here we are. Professional. here we are. Okay, let's get this adventure started. I just want to make sure everybody could see everything was happening here. Refresh. Okay, refresh everyone. Okay. So, what we got to figure out now is what is the perk of this here little adventure we're gonna do with everybody. I'm just gonna text my partner in crime here. Okay, so the camera's a little low. It's making me self-conscious. Let's see. So we need a male that's good at construction. Let's see what we can find. Each person is steadfast psychopath with sand wrist, kind, tough, and sickly. Psychically sensitive, pyromaniac. So we're trying to set up our first 3 here, and I was going to name them after my close friends and mods of my channel. Good melee. Mining doesn't do anything else. Just for reference, for this playthrough, I only have Odyssey and the biomechanics DLCs live on this one. I've turned off ideology and royalty for now. I don't have anomaly yet. I want to get it and play it some too, but I haven't got that one yet. Let's see. Can't cook, firefight, or do mining, but really good social, medical, intellectual. This could be our medic. He does, so we can make him clean and then basically keep everybody healthy. I was thinking what we could do for this playthrough of it is sorry. It's the ADHD is strong. It was strong for D&D as well. I feel sorry for my... There we go. I was updating it so people passing by would know that I'm streaming the Odyssey expansion. DLC. There we go. I like the traits, but it doesn't really fit. The pyromaniacs are really tough. I was tempted at one point to do a pyromaniac only playthrough on here at some point. Undergrounder does mining, cooking, crafting. Pregnant. I don't think any of my close friends are pregnant. Ooh, that's really good. Kind, quick sleeper, and aesthetic. What I need to do is invite the people that are going to be doing it down to pick their own characters. But it's okay. We're going to... My eyes are twitching. Too much stress. Greedy and tough. So learner, delicate and greedy. Cannibal. And what I need to do is hire someone for the great price of free to go through and highlight any cool or funny story moments as we do this, because I'm going to make some shorts out of this. I might make an intro that is like the Rimworld recap for the day, or for that stream. But we'll see. That's big plans for someone who... I mean, there's a careful shooter. There we go. Staggeringly ugly. I got that debuff. Delicate Night Owl body modder. Ooh. I know who this could be if I wasn't planning it on someone else. Being someone else. Abrasive, jealous, iron-willed, hard worker, teetotaler, and nimble. Grounder. Ooh, a great memory person. This would be a really great one to run. We may run this one just because all these skills will boost really fast. He'll lose unused skills at half the rate of other people. So he won't gain them faster, but he won't lose them. I think we might keep this one. I don't know who we're going to name it after yet. But this is a good one. That's another good one. To be honest, I might keep that one because they've got psychically deaf. And she's got super immune. But it's going to be an all-male set because it's you guys. Oh, it was Jade. I should have seen it faster. That would 100%. Except for Jade's been sick, what, 3 times in the last 2 weeks? That would be cruel if she popped in and it's like, oh yeah, we gave you a character that's super immune. She's immune because she's had it all. Very neurotic. Bloodlust, high social. Too smart. Hard worker, fast walker, psychopath. Does crafting. Construction's really low. Social's fairly high. Intellectual's high. I think we might keep that one. Capable of dumb labor. His construction of 10. I like this one, except they're frail. Just abrasive. That could describe a lot of people. I don't need someone picking fights. I've had enough arguing for a lifetime. Pretty. Doesn't have any, like, major prosthetic art. Super immune and sanguine. I'm being picky. Sorry. Yeah, Jade is a mod, or should be. See, a hard worker, coma child, a logger. Plants and animals are highest, or his highest. No construction. See, I wouldn't mind doing this one. It's a, I kind of like the hard worker trait. We may keep that one just because there's no extra. Undergrounder, incapable of intellectual. Let's see if we can find one that with construction. Body moderate, industrious, and steadfast, but has asthma. That just makes me sad. That's such a great setup. But the asthma offsets all those good things. That's basically how these characters work. Is there'll be something good, but it's offset by something bad. Incapable of carrying, firefighting, and plant work. He's a masochist. That's funny. That's actually really good, but I need somebody who can do construction. This is the hardest part, honestly. Great memory, abrasive. Beautiful nudist, too smart and super. Capable of violent. Sorry. Fast learner, can't do all those things. Hello.
Hello.
I'm picking characters for this Friends playthrough.
I see that.
Yeah. I'm being really picky because if I'm gonna make it you guys, I have to balance it between useful for the team that I'm going in with, that it has something that ties the character in to that makes it more you guys like, without it being insulting. So like there was one that I seen that was like, I was like, oh, that could be you. But it had a couple of traits where it was like, if I tell him, oh, hey, your character, here's your character who has asthma in both lungs and is a complete and total psychopath. So we're trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out. Hayes said there was one I was looking at. It was perfect, except for it was a female. And Hayes said, make it Jade, but I'd already hit the randomize button. I was gonna make you my construction, like the high skill construction person in the group. But I can't find a construction on here that isn't absolutely like destroyed.
I resemble that remark.
Oh. Well, the one that I was gonna pick for you was a masochist, and I was like, I don't think he enjoys pain, to be honest.
Oh, I was like, what the hell happened? I got mad
Oh yeah, that happens.
around the border.
It's one of the things that Twitch really does right, is like when the ad pops up, it takes the streamer and puts them up in the corner so you can still watch what's happening with the ad going. You just can't hear the streamer. Beautiful, greedy. Nimble, great memory, slowpoke. It has a cochlear implant. Oh my gosh, that was... A tough wimp. Makes so much sense. Undergrounder. Has no need to experience the outdoors or light. He will never feel cooped up or get cabin fever and is not bothered by darkness. However, they will be unhappy while outdoors.
That's me.
That's you.
That's me.
Says the guy that works outside all the time. Okay, I'll make it you. Let's see, what is it? Raven, Wolf, Raven, and then Wolf, and then it'll have your last name. His original name was Blackheart. Okay. Well, all right. I picked you. You've got yours now. Now I gotta adjust these because I need someone with good construction skills. All right. We'll keep our eyes out. It can either be Jade, Haste, Spooky, or Smo. Oh, that was a good construction, and I skipped it.
From what I saw, it was partial construction.
It just needs to be like around 5 or 6, so they can make the air conditioners and stuff.
Well, that one was only a 4.
Oh.
It just had the little flame next to it.
Beautiful nudist night owl.
That's a 10.
Yeah, but that...
Oh. There's a delay.
Yeah. I guess I can stream it in Discord too, so you can see it in real time. Oh, the other guy left. Are they... One's playing Mecha. They're both playing Mecha right now. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'll stream it in... Much as I want you as another number in Twitch, I will stream it in Discord so you can see, so you can see in real time. I just don't want to assign anyone with the incapable of, you know, intellectual or caring. I don't want to call people dumb and not caring, you know?
We would never call them that.
I don't know. Sterilized? This creature's reproductive system has been permanently shut down. Misogynist.
Say misogynist? Yeah.
Misogynist, fast learner, and kind with sterilized. Wow. Oops, I did not mean to click. I was mousing over it. A nimble psychopath. Grounder, cannibal. Fast walker, fast learner with a melee of 13 and animals 13. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna make this one Jade. Whoops. The color Jala on the other one. Okay. It's going to be awkward, but it's easier just to keep that one because that one's got good stats. Decent stats, not good stats. Okay, let's find... We're back on the construction kick. That's a 10. Chemical fascination and slow learner. May have to settle a little bit. Too smart,
there's a 10.
Too smart, greedy, and a careful shooter. I messed up and clicked past that one, but it's okay. Slow learner and iron-willed.
Iron-willed.
Mm-hmm. There's an iron shield. She keeps going through thick and thin, and others broke down long before. Fast learner and night owl. It is a brother to Ravenwolf.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yep. And his name's already Zero.
There
it is. There it is.
Oh, that's funny.
Wow. I told you, the right ones come. Seiyu Ryu. His last name's we're gonna call him Zero. Because that was just too good. Alright, this is our team. You, Haste, and Jade are going to steal a robot ship and use it as an RV to travel around the Rimworld.
I'm just saying we better work on our shooting.
It's a little low. You guys got great melee, though. You like bonking. What's yours at? 0. Yeah. You excel at bonking. And that's Haste. Alright. I'm okay with it. Let's get started. You can train shooting. Alright, here we go. The Rimworld RV Edition. Friends go on an adventure.
Let's hope we don't need food, a doctor, or anyone to be shot.
It's fine. You're high enough in doctor. It's okay. Plants is fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. There's plenty of good skill here. It's fine. If you, my goal is to make it so you guys don't end up killing each other. All right.
Look at that.
You screwed up, and now the mechs want you dead. It's terrifying. Its terrifying murder machines will arrive soon. Gather the valuable gravite panels, then use your grav ship to fleece it to a safe location on the planet below. To launch the grav ship, select the pilot console and then select launch command. On the world map, select view planet to choose a landing spot on the planet. From now on, wherever you go, the mechoids will eventually find you. To stop them, you must find and defeat the mech hive itself. Alright. First things first, we're gonna check those all off so that they'll go get them. And you guys have to basically sprint out here, grab everything, and leave. Let's assign work. Everyone firefights. Everyone patient. Let's see. Hayes is the doctor with a 5. That's actually not too bad. And then you guys are backup. That way it can assign you to heal yourselves if need be. Bed rest. We're going to do high priority. Childcare. Jade is the only one. Gordon. Ace has an affinity for animals, so we're going to do that. You all can technically hunt. I'm going to put you on there, but I don't think I have enough guns for everyone. Cooking. Here's the important one. You are the main cook.
Wow.
Jade's the backup. Hunting. Oh. Jade is the hunter as well. I don't... Ace can. Actually, you don't. It's not your feng shui.
It requires going outside, of course not.
Constructing. What is yours? Yours is a 4. Hace's is a 7. So you'll be back up. Jade if we need her. So you're just basically gonna cook. You have to grow though. You're our main planter, which means you have to go outside, so you may be upset a lot. But Haste will help you. Set everybody to... Do the main miner. Well, you just do it all, don't you? Alright. Everybody can do everything. Except for art. No one really likes to do art. Ace is our main researcher, and you're backup. You're both really good at researching. You're at 11, and he's at a 12. But you're going to do all the cooking. Okay. Go grab the stuff so we can leave. Go, go, go!
How long till the mechs show up?
About a day. It'll pop up with a countdown when it gets close. But you're all in vac suits. So you're in outer space right now. Very little oxygen. Oh, they just interacted. Wolf joked about poker with Haste. Here we go, 11 hours. Poker. He joked about playing Liar's Bar with you.
Yep.
That's what it was. Almost got it. Will be a photo finish. I need you guys to grab these are the main things we want. The panels.
We can't get to those other ones, can we?
I think you can crawl over we can see. Nice. I guess you can. Oh crap. Really hindered here. Oh. Yeah, I can't. Wow, the game cucked you guys right away. Those are very important. We need those.
We'll get more. It's fine.
Most of the traders sell them, so. I don't think we can't deconstruct it. We'd have to. Actually, we could shoot it. Hold on. Haste, your only hope. Equip the machine pistol. Fire out of range. Go here.
He's not close enough.
And hurry, we ain't got a lot of time. You
What, 11 hours? 8 hours?
8 hours. Alright. Fire at that. Wolf. Come help him. We'll let Jade man the ship for the moment, Barry.
How much else does it have?
500. It's not as bad as I thought it was. You guys are getting your shooting practice in. At least I could let you get a little closer. You're still missing. Poor guy.
I mean, I'm pretty sure my shooting is a 0.
There we go. There we go. Fast, fast, fast. Go, go, go. We gotta get out of here. Gotta remember to keep it zoomed in so everybody can kind of see the names. What are you guys talking about? Hayes said a word about bell peppers. Wolf made a comment about bitter foods to Jade.
Huh.
It's 6 hours. You're like, I'll volunteer as tribute to go get that final panel. Run! It's gonna be a photo finish, Lois. Okay. You put it in there. Who's our pilot? Our pilot is Haste. You are the co-pilot, and Jade is the crew.
That's terrifying.
Let's rock and roll. All right, Haste, don't screw this up. All right. We can go anywhere in this hexagon. Haste, wow. We can be anywhere in the Badger Thicket. Or Donkey Talon Island. I love that. I absolutely love that. It's a little too far for us to get there, though. Alright. I want there, because that's... Part of me is like, we should probably be on the mainland instead of out here in the middle of the lake, the Gulf. Because a lot of stuff's going to pop out here, I bet. Maybe we'll just do the Badger Thicket and take our time.
Let's go collect some trees.
Yeah, we're going to need them trees. Do we want to be on coastline, or do we want to be on one of these hilly places? That random hill, the Lone Mountain, right here in the middle. That's where we're going. Here we go.
Only cost 60 chem fuel.
Yeah, it's a little cheaper because it's directly below us. This world was generated on the seed word friends.
Nice.
All right, let's pick a place for you guys to call home for the next 10 days. There's rich soil there. Some rich soil here. Actually, here seems good because I can just kind of park it in between. What we got as far as resources? There's steel. There's a lot of steel right there, but maybe just leave them there. Is this rich? Yeah, this is all rich soil. So, might move it down to here. But well, we need room to build. Maybe you just leave it right there because it's directly in between both. Alright, coming in for a landing. Nice, you guys didn't break it. Alright, let's figure out what we want to do here. First things first, let's get some food. Alright, get some food going. We've got some steel we can get here. We can mine some steel, but we'll worry about food and expansion right now. We need bedrooms and we need a kitchen setup. I think that's where we should start. Is that the Goobloff, legendary dungeon master of traumatizing players? Yes, yes it is. I'm taking you all on an adventure. Well, you all. Wolf, Pace, and Jade are currently in the colony. We are on the quote-unquote RV of Rimworld, the spaceship that allows us to move around the map. As we add people, I'll name them after each of you, and we'll see how far you can go in this adventure together. At this point, I'm only making only child characters. That's okay. You have to love someone eventually. Okay, so let's expand. Make this side the kitchen. So we'll take this. There's one question I have. Because I was only half watching some bigger streamers play this. Only things on top of the substructure can be lifted by the grav engine. Okay, I think it's got to be all that. I was wondering if I could do this with it and then put a floor over it. But I don't think that's how that works.
No.
I think I have to fill the entire thing. But I have to think carefully about this. Because I need it... I need it this wide to create the kitchen. But if you can only put so much weight on it before you have to expand it. So that size will fit. So, oops, wall, production piece, the seat, then doorway. Actually, no, it's going to be bigger than that. It's going to have to be that because I have to put a wall on the back side. Let's start with that. I'm building it in halves, so half the room will be built to make sure everything fits, and then I'll put a wall in, and then we'll build the refrigerator. And we'll speed it up here in just a second. We're also going to have them cut some wood, because we're going to build a wood fire generator. Alright, we'll speed it up.
I'm sure my character hates you about now.
Yeah, well, you don't have an option. There's nowhere to be indoors at other than the console. You know how to construct. You could help Haste construct this so you can be inside all the time. You are the cook, so and I'm building the kitchen first instead of the bedrooms.
I should be planting.
You are. Right now you're cutting all the trees and stuff out of the way. It's raining on you. You're gonna just be in the worst mood. Alright, let's do a drama check. What we oh, here we go. What do we want to call this? What do you want to name the ship?
I don't know.
I named my ship the Galactica on my first run. And the second run I started working on today, I named it... what did I... Oh, I named it Death's Door. Because I planned on making it a soldier-only run where they were just going to run around beating up everyone else and taking their stuff.
Nice.
We're going to call this the Friendship. Grav ship. The Friendship. Take Grav ship off and just call it the Friendship. The Friendship RV. Okay, so here's the conundrum with building onto this to make rooms. I have to put the wall in after.
Does it really need a wall?
Yeah, because when you jump into space, it sucks all the air out. Whoops, that's not.
But we ain't jumping into space. Yet.
Every time you do, you go into the upper atmosphere.
Oh.
I believe. Who knows? But eventually we want to go into space because there's some really good materials up there. And a lot of the quests ask you to jump into space. Onto platforms and stuff to do, like... I had one today that was like, go rescue a dude. Or no, go retrieve a thief that had escaped. But it said, be warned. He probably has friends up there. And I was like, nah, not doing that. Okay. So, this is the inside. You're gonna fall asleep outside and be so angry. But I thought the kitchen was the most important thing to start with. Food is important. That's why I'm.
We gotta grow it first.
Working on it. Having a nice sleep out in the rain. We don't have to have a huge storage space because we're going to use...
Shelving.
Yeah, shelving. I was talking about that. My brain had already left me behind. It was thinking about where we were going to put the generator. And it needs a... I'll have to have an outer platform so we can access the generator. Even when we're flying up in space and stuff. Oh, I have to slow it down. That's it. In before self-tame horse. Gonna have to make an indoor barn for them when we jump. Production, butcher table. Yeah, this is where the problem was. Actually, cancel that. Yeah, here lies the problem. All the production stuff are obnoxiously big.
They're moving in herds.
They do move in herds. Yeah, nice. It's been a while since we had blurbs. I had to turn them off for D&D because people kept doing them in the middle of descriptions and stuff. I'm like, hey, guys. But yeah, get a little bigger. Wall's gonna come right down behind that. So we'll make it like that much bigger. And we'll put... the door here. Put a wall here. We're gonna put temperature coolers. Big pile. It's funny, I don't think you or Haste will do hauling. I think Jade's the only one who will do it. But I'll have to double check. I may have not picked one that beat buff. Okay. Power. You know, we can't make him fuel yet, but that's next on the agenda after the bedrooms. Kitchen, bedrooms, recreation, and production. And then after that, we'll really start buckling down on getting electricity going. Wall lamp. Let's see. Furniture. Shelves. Small one there. Clear all, and I don't want rotten, and we're gonna do food, medicine, and drugs. Go in the freezer. And then we'll copy, paste, paste, paste. All right, that should be all of them. All right, I'm gonna finish those up. Now that I feel bad because everyone's laying asleep on the ground. Oops. Start here. That's the outer wall. And then that's one bedroom. Trying to figure out how I want to do it. So this is wall. And then maybe a hallway. No. I'm trying to figure it out. It's a puzzle. I want a hallway. Yeah, I think that'll, well, no, because that'll need a wall. If we do one more, that's wall, and then a hallway, and then a wall, and then we could do one wall, two wall, three bedrooms. It's really complicated, but that's what makes sense to me. Hayes is like, I'm sleeping on the ground. Quit interrupting my sleep. How dare you go outside? We need more. Guess what, Wolf? You get to go mining, which should make you happy. To the underground, Wolfheart. To the underground. To Moria. Return to Moria.
Am I even done planting?
Yes. If we unlocked it, I could probably send you fishing too. I don't know what skill it's associated with, but there it is. There we go. You're a hero because you're kind of hard to build without steel. Wait a second. Are you telling me that basically in real life you're a dwarf? Like a mythical dwarf?
I mean, effectively, yeah.
It makes sense. It tracks because I am. I know I am. I don't have any animal companions, do we? Nope. No animals. Yet. I found that in this DLC, like, animals self-tame constantly. They're like, ooh, big spaceship. Let me go with you. All the time. In the original one, I had the bird. And then a rabbit self-tamed.
Watch us get a horse.
Yeah, I know. I was like... he'd have to live in the command room. We got room for a horse barn? Are you kidding me? This zone's good enough that I think we can stay here until the mechs chase us off. Then we'll RV it to the next campground. Social. Jade and Haste joked about gorillas. Haste and Jade spoke about television. Jade and Haste chatted about hauling. Haste shared a word about neckties with Jade. Boy, they're leaving you out of the conversation. Wolf and Haste chatted about makeup. Jade and Haste has like done most of the conversing. Let's see what you've talked about. Oh yeah, it looks like you talk a little bit. Let's see. Haste said a word about bell peppers. Wolf talked quietly about epistemology with Jade. Jade and Wolf shared a word about wearing formal suits. Wolf and Jade chatted about television. Oh, you guys talked again. Jade joked about pets with Wolf. That one tracks. You talked about poker again. You've been really pushing that liar's bar here on Rimworld. Is there a social person? All of you? No, Haste isn't. Jade. Jade is the social one of the group. Oh, man. Okay. We're stealing all your pemmican. You don't get our axe. I haven't decided who's going to be our axe person. Take your medicine, too. She immediately she did the trade and then just laid down and went to sleep on the ground. 10 out of 10. This. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a wall. Door, door, door. Alright, let's speed it up. We still need to fix this.
Kind of hot in these rhinos.
You were sleeping up here in the cave.
Does that surprise you?
No, I just think it's funny. Ace didn't finish the freezer. Ace, you need to quit avoiding finishing the freezer. It's not gonna get cold in there. There we go. We'll have to set up a legitimate storage as well. Not allow ratting. We do this except for medicine and drugs. Oh yeah, I forgot what to do. Can do corpses, but only animal ones that are fresh. I guess I can just select them all, but where's the fun in that? Where's the one I edited? There it is. Copy. There we go. We should move all the food into the freezer now. The freezer should keep it nice and cold.
I was gonna say you do have it set to keep it cold, don't you?
Yeah, I've got it set to like -2. It doesn't need to be that low, but if a heat wave comes through, then I don't have to worry about it. Let's deconstruct.
-2.
Yeah.
I set mine to -10.
It just needs to be below freezing, which is like 30 degrees.
Oh, you're working on Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I switched it to Fahrenheit. I could see where that wouldn't seem right. Oh, so that, Mad Rat. Hold on, Rat. I'm not done putting in the bedrooms here. You all in tables. Right. Where's the rat at?
I like how you put the beds right in front of the doors.
Huh. I mean, I can flip them if it bugs you. Oh my goodness. I was gonna do things the hard way, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He's finished. There we go. Now I did not equip you all with weapons. Just hasten. Jade, I need you to go pick up the bonk hammer, wherever it is.
Is Jade our bonker?
I guess. She's the only one that doesn't have a gun. Let's see that. Oh, it's attacking you. Hey, you two, I need you to, like... attack the rat. Got bit! You got bit!
Does that surprise you?
Got it. Kinda. You're a space marine after all. Must not have been too bad, because you're not running to go lay. You're bleeding. So you're like, I'll finish the job first. Hey. Hey. Okay. Just bleeding out, but you wanted to finish mining first. Oh, it's because you don't have a bed yet. Hey, Ace. No. Finish it. Finish the bed, you dingus. Alright, I'm gonna assign this good bed to you. And now you'll... Stop! Go lay down! You're bleeding out. Go lay down.
That's just a flesh wound.
Oh my goodness. Go lay down. Huh. There we go. Next time I tab the game. It's gonna tab again here in a second. Let's do something real quick. What's that? I actually need to assign somebody to do that. Go through and clip those moments. Jade, you get the middle bed. Pace, you get the bed on the outside. Okay.
I have 44,000 channel points.
Yeah, I would imagine. For as sporadic as I have been in the last year and a half at streaming, I went from streaming like every day to like not streaming at all. And you guys still were super loyal on all those days that I did stream. So you've got channel paints forever. Oh, help! 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 I made a mistake. Oh man, we didn't ever finish that game. We got to a point and then we moved on.
As
Ugh.
we do with most of our games.
We need to play in special game days, like Goob and Wolf game days, where we play like Kerbal and games like that, because it's always a riot.
Tried talking to Phasmo, but no.
You were trying to talk me into Phasmo when the kid who I can't get to bed is sitting right next to me. It's like no.
I did not.
Actually, yeah, you were like, well, after you put him to bed.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I like Phasmo. It stresses me out, but I like it. It's just like right now with the new Rimworld DLC, it's the perfect time to get my streaming pants back on. And we D&D on the 2 best days to do it.
The best part about Phasmos, they worked out it was updated 2 weeks ago, I think. So it's like 2 weeks to a month ago. But it's been long enough that it's they've got all the kinks worked out.
But we need to fit it in the schedule. Like I said, I want to get a good story going with Rimworld. Maybe do like a full arc with you guys going on your RV adventure. But we could pause it one day. The Friendship RV is now ready to launch again. But yeah, we can play some Phasmo. We can stream some Phasmo. Phasmo is really popular. It's the most popular game that I have videos of on YouTube and Twitch. It is the highest views and everything. It's just like after about a week of playing Phasmo, I get so burnt out on it. It's like being, ADHD. I'm dopamine deficient, and succeeding in Phasmo and playing Phasmo, like it's all adrenaline and dopamine hits, so it burns me out really fast. Since it looked like you're gonna be here for a while, Jade thinks that you should give your faction a name. What should your faction be called?
Friendship is magic.
Oh yes, friendship is magic. There we go. The ship, which is the Friendship RV. And now Friendship is Magic is your...
That's funny.
So now we gotta get some more members. Ace wanted to call it the Lost Cause. You guys are doing great. I don't know what you're talking about. 205 and 500, so we're about halfway.
Ace just thinks that because he's piloting. Oh.
We need a legitimate storage and a production area. See if we can. We'll add it on here. We can fit 2 in there. I think we'll go over our allowance if I do the whole thing, but we're gonna give it a shot.
Just out of spite, I'm playing Phasmo now.
I didn't say I wouldn't play.
I know. It just we were sitting there talking about it, and I'm like, yeah, I should play that. Oh,
I like Phasmo. I do.
this one's gonna be a quick one. It's a wraith.
Alright. Let's do a drama check here. See what we got going. Probably won't be a lot of drama until we start taking in strays. Wolf and Haste chatted about making jackets. Haste spoke about creeks with Wolf. Haste made a comment about training weasels to Wolf. He brought up Nash in D&D. Look at that. Because he turned into the weasel.
I forgot to change the mode. So it put me in with freaking nothing.
Yeah, you can do it.
Nope. Especially not with an Oni.
I have faith in you. You can do it.
I just entered and left. There we go. Parabolic.
Did you do the random
sound
guess?
filter. Yeah.
Did you get it right?
No. I guess Wraith. It was an Oni.
It's the best way to play that game. You just play it like a slot machine. You go in, you make a guess, you leave.
Gotta escape the ghost during a hunt.
Random doors in the mountain make me nervous. See if we had anything else cool or interesting here. Oh.
Let's see.
See, I can't make plans too far out right now because I could have my wife could have the baby anytime between now and August. Need defenses break. Starvation? Why are you starving? Oh, I bet you're got food poisoning.
Well, at least the breaker's easy to find. $13, $14.
Keep forgetting I gotta watch both chats. Ah, hit the tab. Uh-oh. You revealed an area. Oh, okay. Nothing there.
Jerk's gonna be downstairs, ain't it? Yep.
So yeah, that'll be on our upcoming list of games. Phasmo. Rimworld now. Then we got Phasmo when I'm feeling spicy and I want to do something multiplayer. I did a video on Mecha Break, but it hasn't caught any traction yet. So that one's kind of on the fence. Like I'll play it off stream, but I'm not sure about on stream just because, like I said, it's a slow burn. I made a very informative video, so it's a slow burn. We'll see. Who does the least? Warden. I think we're gonna have Jade clean just because she does the least. Oh, all in one clean. I mean, not that she doesn't already do all the hollow. She's also the most social person in the group. Good slip. Let's see. Package survival, man. What can we sell? Nothing that I'm willing to sell. He's got grenades. Those come in handy. Here, hold on. Which medicine do we have? We have 39. We sell. Whoops. So, A detriment to the colony, I'm selling some of our medicine to buy frag grenades because I have a feeling we're going to have to bust into one of those burnout buildings. The grenades would have been really helpful when I was after the turrets earlier, so. Uh-oh, I'm being raided. It's got a peg leg. He's delicate. He's incapable of caring, social, and intellectual. His best stat is artistic and melee, which is terrifying because we're going to have to fight him. Be interesting to see. Is he going to just hang out? Nope, he's coming. Post up, boys. Actually, even better. Oh, you're behind him. Post up behind the... Nope, nope, nope. Dang it, Wolf. You ruined the whole plan.
I'm good at that.
I was trying to bait him back into the traders. Oh, you stunned him. Nice. Oh, you're down. No. He's trying to kidnap you. We have to roll it back because I didn't realize you were way up there. Save him, Haste. Okay, we may have to roll it back. An opportunity to save him may present itself. I didn't realize you were up there. That was a wolf. That was a goob faux pas. So I'm going to save Scummit. What time is it? 11:13. This is set for 8. I didn't realize you were gonna run down to him. Otherwise, I wouldn't have set that. That was my fault. So I'm save Scummit. Don't at me, bro.
Oh, I'm not at you.
Ow. We're still gonna get attacked, but I'm gonna pause it and look and see where everybody's at. I accidentally hit my hand on the mic. That hurt. I need a new mic setup that comes up and over, where it's not in the camera, but it's up instead of on my desk, because it's annoying where it is. What researches turrets? That's not, it's not machining, it's microelectronics. Oh, there it is, turret. That's foam turret. Oh, there it is, gun turrets right there. Now, in a normal situation, I would not roll it back. I would just let one of you get it taken or you know, killed and live up the drama. But that was operator error. Jade is like in a permanent bad mood.
Can you blame her? She has to put up with me and Haste.
It's true. I think it's because she was ill. There's uranium. I'll have you mine
Who's
that later.
uranium?
Uranium. Cranium.
Right.
Your cranium uranium. Actually, probably play Phasmo here in a little bit. Because I'm only going to do like 2 or 2.5 hours on here. Unfortunately, I have to walk for my health. And because I walk for my health, I shouldn't say unfortunately, because it's a good thing. Phasmo? Yeah, maybe. I kind of lose stream time because I have to walk in the evenings to try to watch my figure. Don't mind being round, but being excessively round is a problem.
Damn. Now that can is thick.
That was so great. That guy gave me hope for first-person shooter games. It was me and Shank and I think Marks maybe. There's a whole bunch of us, but all of our tags said thick with 2 or 3 C's in it. Pace just volunteered to get chased by the ghost on the first map. He said it in Discord. I clipped it already. I have your blood. Anything is possible. Oh man. Yeah, that clan is thick guy. Just a random dude on the internet, and we were all had it, and he seen us or got killed by us, and that's what he said. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Nah, didn't need to sleep tonight. Have to play Phasma. Jade. I interrupted her eating her meal. Go trade with them. They have good stuff.
It was probably poisoned anyway.
Oh no, it's still cool. We don't have anything to give them. We don't really have anything we need. Turn it up a little bit. Okay, you're starting to reveal the areas, so we should get attacked here in a moment. And then this time, I'll have you go... There it is. Oh, he didn't spawn up here this time. Stop. Oh my goodness. He has a psychite dependency, a smoke leaf dependency, a smoke leaf tolerance, and high on go juice. This guy is all about the drugs. Ugly psychopath pyromaniac.
Sounds like we need to kill him.
Murder. Actually, no, we're gonna post up behind this trading group and have him run through them. Oh, he set our field on fire.
He is a pyromaniac.
Rescue the field. Whole bunch of people. Or he died. He had smoke leaf on him. Here's what we're gonna do.
I'm pretty sure I hit one of the traders.
All the smoke leaf haste. We're gonna sell it to these guys. Yeah, haste, you put out the fire. Here, buy all the smoke leaf we just got. I don't need you guys getting into the smoke leaf. We got too much going on to be high right now. Just because he's ugly doesn't mean that he needs to die. No. He just doesn't.
No, but all those dependencies.
He just doesn't fit the aesthetic of the spaceship is all. It's the drugs that made it so that we can't take him. Can't take him. Now, if he had better skills, it would be different. So finish the wall. But his skills were not worth the trouble. Ooh, we detected a grav core. Last time I tried to get a grav core, we can't quite make that jump. Last time I went for a grav core on this DLC, the grav core had 4 turrets in the room and 1 out in the hallway, and the turrets absolutely decimated my colony. That's why I bought the grenades. Getting started is always a little bit slow in this game. We got this. Jade's doing some cooking in the dirty kitchen. Could you clean the kitchen first, please?
It's cooking.
There we go. Now we have a clean kitchen. Yeah, you have been harvesting, so Jade's cooking. I don't think any of you are night elves. No. Oh, Ace is a night owl. Whoops. Should probably... I gotta look it up because it's been a while. Should probably put him on a night owl schedule. Set them to sleep from hour 10 to hour 18. That's when they are crabby about being up in the daytime. So schedule haste from 10 to 18. So he needs to do anything there. And sleep from 10 to 18. There we go. Then he'll be less crabby. Right, Haste? We need at least one more colonist. I don't want to get one more before we finish up. Let's see. I think what I'll do with the stream is I'll double or nothing. If we double our average for the previous stream, then I'll stream an extra hour or so. I don't know. I'm thinking I kind of want to do something like that, but we'll see. See how this plays out. We're playing cool. We'll just see how things go. Because The one big difference from the last time I was streaming consistently is I'm streaming to 2 different platforms, and I'm considering a third one since the setup is now, now that it's an administrator, the setup is actually working pretty well. I did not create any doors. I need to connect this. Right meow. but yeah, as long as I can afford the sleeplessness. So basically the whole like double or nothing concept for like keeping the stream going is, say like right now we have 5, say 5 was our max. I know it's not, but if 5 was our max, the next time I stream, like tomorrow evening, if we stream some Rimworld, if I get toward the end of like the 2 hours that I have allotted for Rimworld, and there's 10 people watching me, then I will stream an extra hour. So do 3. And then it falls into double or nothing again. And it's like, by the end of the stream, by the end of that hour, if we double that, then I'll keep streaming. I don't remember where that came from, but I remember watching somebody talking about it, and it led to like one of that streamer, one of the streamers that knew that guy, streaming for like 28 hours because
Wow.
it kept like catching on. So like they kept doubling the number, and then it just kept streaming and kept streaming and kept streaming and kept streaming, and finally ended it. It's like, I don't know if I can afford to do that, but I could definitely stay up a little later to do it. But I'm at the beginning of another stint of consistency. We're going to try to stream consistently. Now, that being said,
You got a child that's almost here.
yeah, I've got a child that's almost here, so I'm still going to try to do some streaming, especially if I'm on night shift with the baby and the baby's still in that like zone where the baby's up every 2 to 3 hours. I might just stay up and stream, and then I'll set up a break, what's it called? Away from keyboard, like AFK break thing that pops up where you can still see the game. Maybe if I'm playing Rimworld, I'll just leave it running and then have like, feeding the baby, be right back or whatever. But I watched a streamer. He's not a gigantic streamer or anything, but a successful streamer. I watched him start a family and have a baby, and he was still able to stream full time. And that kind of inspires me to like, yeah, I could do this. We're not necessarily in full time hours yet, but I also am doing videos and all that stuff too, to kind of supplement the fact that I can't be on for 9-10 hours a day, but I can still try to entertain you guys. Okay, so back to the what you really care about, Rimworld. I'm gonna run a wall down the middle and put a door, and half of this is going to be storage, the other half is going to be production. So I'll probably split it like right here, and then now that I'm thinking about it, we'll put a door here, but we're also going to put a door to the outside of this storage. And we need to put a table in somewhere. So maybe we'll put a table in the corner of the storage. Production. research table, which takes most of the space. Definitely want a hand tailor. And we're gonna put biofuel in here. Actually, cancel that. I'm gonna put the biofuel right here, and then we don't need art yet, but we will eventually. Put the tailor in right there. And then furniture, we're gonna put a small. Where do I want it? I think we'll put the table in here. So we'll put this will all be storage. So first we can just uninstall, reinstall stuff. I think if I'm not mistaken, we can just stack them side by side. That right there. I may have to redo their priorities when they're installed. I think that's all of them. And then we'll build a copy. Put one here. Cancel. Storage. Oh no, I didn't get it before they switched it. That's okay. It's fine. It's it's fine. Wolf has gotten food poisoning from simple meal because of dirty cooking area. That's why we need the fourth guy. It didn't reset. Nice. I'm gonna copy. Lots of storage. We have a basic, now have a basic functioning ship where we can store everything. We can make food. The only thing we have left is I'm going to put a table in this room, in the console room for now. We'll probably make a rec room later. Oh yeah, I forgot Haste is a night owl, so we don't really need to speed up at all, because he's going to work all night. He's working the ship all night long. You know, Haste, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of bump and grind. Oh yeah, I forgot that's electricity. First thing we need is batteries. Get some of those Duracells going, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Jade's character keeps weird hours too, I don't know. Is she the quick sleeper? No. Fast walker, fast learner. Now that we're established And we're going to start adding more people to the colony. Next stream, with stream after, we're going to start taking bets on who dies. Now that we've gotten past the faux pas of my brain not working because it's 11:30 at night. I love this. Jade is neatly organizing the entire storage room. Oh, we need recreation too. First things first, we're going to put in a table right here. Some chairs going. And then we'll probably build, what, a chess table? Chess table. Wherever we can put chairs. Took the one spot. Put it right there, and then we'll chairs. Yeah. We definitely need a third person to clean, because the cleaning is not getting done. Maybe Jade will after she transports it. No, where's she going now? Oh, she's still hauling stuff. So it's fine. We'll let her do her job. Alright? She's doing a fine job. Ace is sleeping because he's not. Where is Wolf at? Planting. Also doing his job. So the end goal, right, with this colony is we're just gonna see how long they can last and how many real life people we could name characters after on here. I'm hoping to get to the point that I run out of names. And we'll have to start pulling some new people's names in and naming them after. But I'm gonna have to have a serious talk with our character Wolf and our character Haste, because they shoot to kill and I need them not to I need them not to do that. Maim only. We gotta grow this colony, gentlemen. There she goes. She's cleaning the shit now. It's getting under control. How'd we do on building chairs? Alright. Do good, do good. It's all coming together now. Just double checking my phone. I'm nervous. I've got the sound off again from earlier today. I'll set it up so I can see it. I'm convinced that the baby's going to come in the middle of the night. Because everybody was convinced the baby was going to come last Friday. Because that was the day that my son came, time-wise. He was 2 or 3 weeks early. So he came early. And everybody was like, she's going to come early because he came early. You know, same mom and dad should happen. No. It did not. We're still waiting. And I don't know, I'm convinced that she's going to pop up in the middle of the night. We're going to have to run off to the hospital in the middle of the night. That's what happened with my younger sister. I woke up as a kid. I woke up and my parents were gone, but my grandma was there. I was like, what's happening? You mean right now? No, I mean like after I close my eyes and I just get comfortable. You know when you get to that point in sleep when you get those little, that tingly, fuzzy feeling where you're not quite awake, not quite asleep. That feeling, I don't know what sleep is. Yeah, I know. I seen a character when I was picking characters to name after you guys. There was one that was like a night owl and something else, and I was like, it's Nash because he never sleeps. quick sleeper, but a night owl. So even if I set the schedule for them to sleep during the time that they would be irritated, they would sleep really fast, so they'd still be irritated. Too much esports. Less esports. Sleep is important. Look at this. Wolf is generally angry that he's outside right now. He's -3 to his mood because of outdoors. Which is funny because you're the plant guy. You're the farmer and you hate being outside. And I can hear you and your character in my head right now going, could research electricity and get sun lamps, then we could do all our growing inside. Research hydroponics. Then Wolf would never have to go outside. Haste is over here researching those Duracells. We gotta get the batteries going. Oh, they're talking. Let's see what they're talking about. Jade and Wolf exchanged ideas about love. Jade said something about playing poker to Wolf. You guys are obsessed with poker. Maybe I need to get a poker table for you. Jade joked about wearing parkas with Wolf. Jade and Wolf chatted about entertainment. Jade and Wolf chatted about beards. That's like, what, the 4th time poker's come up? I'm gonna have to build a poker table for them. Because they're like, you know what would be really nice right now? Poker. Multiple times. Once he finishes the batteries, I will set up probably a battery right there. We'll set up one right there. And we'll hook up the chem fuel station and start pumping out fuel. But ever heard of Liar's Bar? Exactly. Wolf he's not even playing the character manually, and the character's still pushing Liar's Bar. That game gives me anxiety. Like, Phasmo makes me jump scare, and that like makes me really tense and pumps a lot of adrenaline into my system. But freaking Liar's Bar just gives me straight up anxiety. It's like something about it, like it's like I can't get this wrong because my brain can't tell the difference between the character shooting themselves and it being real life. So I get all this anxiety for no reason. It's my life. So my short-term goal with doing all this again and taking the extra step with streaming is I want to get back to the World of Tanks level of streaming that I was doing. That's our goal. Our short-term goal. There's bigger goals than that. But we'll see. I'm really ambitious for someone who has a baby on the way. But I am hell-bent on keeping life normal. Like, we've done this before. We know what we're doing. We're more prepared now than we were before. So the goal is to keep things as normal as possible. Not just for us, but because my son, we're really worried about him dealing with all these changes. He's already been super emotional lately because of the fact that I think he's afraid he's going to lose our attention. Or that he's going to get ignored or something. It was just wrong because I always dedicate game time with him. Thought I heard something, but it was the air conditioner, I think. The big one, not that one. Here they go chatting again. Jade joked about balloons. Jade is the most talkative person in the group. The other two just kind of go with the conversation. Jade commented about dice. They're talking about D&D. Jade gabbed about botched surgeries with Hayes. Hayes and Wolf shared a word about pets. She's talking about pets again. Jade joked about balloons. Nice. Hayes and Jade discussed the topic of government. That's always a bad idea. Jade commented about playing backgammon with Hayes. I gotta give him that poker table. Alright, so now we're gonna do solar panels. And just get the whole energy gambit going. Put one here, and we'll run a conduit. Oh. There we go. Such an efficient system, though. Like, Jade does all the hauling and the cleaning and the, like, basically keeping the ship in operational status as far as tidying and keeping all the supplies and hauling supplies. Haste does all the building, and Wolf helps with building. I just noticed he helped put the wiring in. But Wolf does all the farming and the mining. Haste does all the building and the research. Like, they have the perfect setup right now. All they need is someone dedicated to cleaning and producing things. And then they've got, like, ooh, Haste has inspired taming. We may get that horse after all.
Oh, Lord.
Wildlife. What do we want? We could get a turkey. You want a pet turkey? Or a quail. They've added some new animals. So they got quail. Or
Get the swan.
There's only a 5% chance that you could tame that swan. Warning. Swans may attack upon failed taming attempts. 5% chance.
There's a 5% chance it'll attack.
Yes, yeah. We have now assigned Haste to catch a swan. Only for entertainment purposes. That animal does absolutely nothing for the colony except for maybe lay eggs.
funny. I was
It's a-
watching a
It's a
video, that's
male.
why I
It won't
muted.
lay eggs. Oh, you're fine.
Nice.
Why me? Because you're inspired to tame something. See your inspiration up here? Inspired taming. And you're bored apparently. Because Wolf is researching right now. Wolf's like, nah, I'll do it. Thanks. I need you to. Oh, you can't tame it while it's sleeping. I could imagine waking up a swan while it's sleeping is probably not the best idea. Having a total, like, Billy Madison moment. Don't look at me, swan!
Oh.
So, yeah, we're here for about 10 days, and then the mechs will attack and we'll abandon our farm and move on to the next place. And basically, my other playthrough, I don't know how this one will go, but my other playthrough, my ship lands, soaks up all of the resources it can get its hands on, and then it moves on to the next place. It just becomes like this slash and burn colony that goes through and just takes all the resources and runs. And my second playthrough that I've had trouble getting started is going to be a soldier one where it's basically this ship is the ship of doom. And when it shows up, they're going to they're going to jump to colonies and stuff and try to attack them and take what they have. And it just sounds like a fun, really challenging playthrough. So for this stream, I didn't write it down. I should have. But for this stream, I was going to write milestones, and then tomorrow I was going to edit a short, and I was going to basically go, this is my Rimworld RV edition, taking friends on an adventure story playthrough of Rimworld. And I go, for episode 1, and then I would go through all the milestones. So I'll go back and I'll clip you guys gathering everything up on the spaceship and just be like, the crew of the friend ship RV gathered all the materials as the mechs were coming to stop them from stealing the ship. And then, next milestone, oh, they landed here and they found that there were lots of blah, blah, blah. And I'll go through and I'll write all the milestones. And in about a minute of play, I'm going to go through and cover what happened on the stream. And then at the end, I'll just be like, if you want to see the full version, the full stream is available on YouTube. On my YouTube channel. Come visit me at Google. You're on YouTube. So that's the plan with it. Is I'd like to get all the milestones. If it comes together and it's something that is semi-popular, I might get one of you guys to do go through and clip those key moments for me, so I don't have to do a bunch of editing. But for this go around, it's just a trial. But everybody's inside right now.
Wolf killed Mad Rat.
Yeah, Wolf killed a Mad Rat. Wolf technically died, or didn't die. Wolf technically got kidnapped, but we rolled it back because that was my fault. I wasn't paying attention to where Wolf was, and he ran right into the bad guy. So we did roll it back, but I probably won't roll it back again. It's like a one mulligan kind of deal.
Help, I'm being repressed.
She went off the map. It's so good. Wonder if they stay inside long enough if she's bored and wandering. Well, what does Jade do? What can we tell her to do?
You don't like? I just realized that was extremely rude of me. Meh, YOLO.
Wow. She's just crafting. I guess like it's, or does she do tailoring? Stop that. Make me yawn. I don't have anything for her to do.
It didn't even register that I yawned until you said something.
Yeah, I'm trying not to, and you're over here yawning like crazy. What does Jade do that we can... She does have tailoring. See if... I don't think we have enough to do that. 11 leather, and that's it. You can have Wolf grow some cotton.
Cotton?
Yeah. Definitely a bold move. Anything that takes, like, face mask. There you go. There you go, Jade. Go do that. Oh, of course Wolf wandered outside. You are nothing but a disaster, sir.
What did I do?
We've got man-hunting guinea pigs outside, and I was just going to let them chill until they wandered away, and your character went, oh, he's right outside the door. Let's go say hi.
That's just a guinea pig.
You're just trying to die. Melee attack. Yeah, that's what you said. The rat nearly destroyed you.
Oh, it was fine. Just a little bite mark is all.
Yeah, till you lose a finger.
I'll be fine.
Left arm, right leg, right hand.
I'm fine.
I think the worst thing about the rat at the beginning was you wouldn't go heal up. You just kept on mining as you were bleeding out in the mountain.
Told you it was just a flesh wound.
Come to find out, it was just because I didn't build you a bed to lay in.
Partially, because after you built the bed, he's still mining.
Yeah, you get mining. Well, now she's got something to do because she's cooking the guinea pig. She said, oh, hey, Wolf, I cooked fresh guinea pig. Here, have some.
Yeah, I killed it.
Hey, Spooky, what's up, dude?
Oila? Is that English?
As long as it's not rabbit. Oh, we got some rabbit around here. Actually, Jade's probably our hunter, isn't she? Yes, she is. So I could just... Nope, not the raccoon. I don't trust the raccoons. Those raccoons go wild, and then you're in trouble. Gotta watch out for that raccoon's gone wild. Found out
They only have rabies.
Found out my wife. There's a lady that she knows that went viral because the raccoons. She has like 3 generations of raccoons that bring their babies to her porch at like 2 in the morning, and she's been videoing them, like dropping their kids off basically on her porch, and then coming back later and picking their little raccoon babies up because they know there's.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, apparently she knows that lady.
Apparently, you know the joke.
Oh, I do. I know the rabbit joke. Granny ate some bad rabbit and died. That's not going to happen here. I'm not going to let you guys eat bad rabbit and die. Now, Wolf, on the other hand, he's the lemming I got to keep from jumping off the cliff. this character keeps on like, oh, there's violent enemies outside. Well, let's go say hello. Living
That's a
in the
very
country.
me reaction.
Oh, look at the guinea pig. He's so fluffy. It's kind of like, it reminds, the first thing that popped in my head, it reminds me of Brooke's dog, Kelly Sue. The first time you met her, you stuck your hand out and she bit you and you're just like, oh.
I see.
I was like, I told you she didn't like guys. Why'd you put your hand out there? And you're like, huh? I wanted to pet her. And then she was your best friend after that. She just needed a taste, I guess. I was gonna do smithing. But I may do hydroponics. So that you can farm on the inside. Yeah, we're gonna start with that. It seems really unnecessary to start with that. Jade successfully tamed the swan. Haste didn't even get to use his inspiration.
Oh, nice.
Because Jade went and tamed... She was like, watch this. And she went over and tamed the swan. That is the most Jade thing that's happened so far. We now have a pet swan. Guess what? You guys get to pick what the name of the swan is. That Jade just randomly tamed. Listen, she's not here. But I would totally give her a hard time about the fact that Haste had inspired taming. Basically, we get a free chance at taming something. And Jade goes, hold my beer. I can't name it Smoke, so I'm going to name a character Smoke.
Name it Roberto.
Roberto.
After Smo's panther.
Okay. Roberto. The animal's name is now Roberto. We have Roberto the Swan. Let's give him... You know what? Jade tamed him. We'll put him over here in the hallway. Furniture. Sleeping spot. And we'll put him down here by Wolf's door. He'll protect Wolf's room. Roberto now... We now have a swan. And we still have an inspired tame left. The swan is literally hanging out with Wolf. He just watched him cook. He's like, oh, hey.
He's like, yeah, I didn't like that guinea pig either.
Oh my goodness. What's on the map? We've got horses, grizzly bears, an ibex, wild boars, turkeys, tortoise, raccoons. We're hunting the quail right now, and guinea pigs. I don't have anywhere to put a horse. I didn't have anywhere to put a swan. But Wolf said you should tame the swan. And of course, if you guys suggest it, I'll probably do it. So Jade, I meant for Haste to use his inspiration to tame the swan pretty easily, and Jade goes, hold my beer, and went out there and tamed the swan without inspiration.
Haste says horse.
And now we have Roberto. The problem with Haste is he's a night owl. The Black Stallion? Are we wanting the Black Stallion? that? Okay, I marked it to tame. Cannot believe she just went out there and tamed the swan in one go. You don't have enough food for the stallion. When the next rice harvest, get better. Here, go harvest some rice and go tame the horse. I don't know how much you need, but you botched it. Look what you did. Wolf came over and said, "What are you doing?" And now he's asleep, so we can't. You always gotta do this complicated way.
Will a horse eat rice?
I have no idea. They won't eat plain meals, though, as far as I can tell. Gonna wait until the horse wakes up. Or we're gonna get raided. He has a wooden hand. Trigger happy, greedy, and kind. I really don't have the room or the ability to give him what he wants. Guys, you're gonna have to wake up. I'm sorry, but he'll burn all our stuff down if we don't. Alright, Jade, prepare your bonk stick. I'm gonna put you right there. Haste. We gotta get rid of this. This is making it so they can run right up to us. Wolf, just stand in the doorway. Right. Well, you thumped him good. Kind of want to get you out of the way of the bullets, though. Good job. Ace, don't you dare. I see you. Oh no, he picked up the survival meal. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, you
We
do.
had some smoke leaf on him.
Drop it. Drop it. Ace, you better quit it. Haul it. You can haul it. You can't smoke it. You're not allowed. I don't care how stressed out you are. No allowed. Listen. No smoke leaf for you. We have a horse to tame.
Does Jade have gunshot wounds?
Just cuts.
Cuts.
Yeah. Not enough food. I don't think your horse is gonna be... Let's see. Food. Vegetables, seeds, live plants, meals, processed foods, liquor, and kibble.
You can have him make kibble.
But wouldn't rice fall under... I guess it wouldn't.
No, rice is a grain.
Make 10 kibble. I think you need meat to make kibble. Requires 1 protein and 1 green. You and your horse. Something got the swan spooked. He flew all the way out.
And he's just flexing his wings.
Need Jade to go hunting. Oh, she can't. She doesn't have a gun. She just has a bonk stick. We have any extra weapons. Who's our other hunter? Pace, of course.
Pace.
Trying to find a good stopping place, but the real true good stopping place was when Jade tamed the swan, doing exactly what I told her to do, even though I didn't tell her to do it. Mission failed successfully. Animal filth. There we go. Now we got a quest. A prisoner held by Wigaball Alliance has managed to steal a radio and call you. Goporg, it's a pig person. Goporg is being held at camp near the Grabship landing site under armed guard. Rescue her and she will join your colony. She is 50-year-old sheriff. She says that there's an enemy outpost at the site guarded by 1 pigskin, and there may be an unknown threat. If you miss this opportunity, you may never hear from Goporg again. Far away is that? Oh, not far. There's like a jump away. We could. May have to do that next time. I was afraid to lose you guys. We just got into a good rhythm, and then if we jump there and there's like 100 people or 15 turrets or something, but there's only 1 pigskin and an unknown threat. So yeah.
Am I sleeping next to my bed?
No, you're meditating.
Oh.
You know, y'all could clean a little bit. I know. I want the research done too, but what are we at as far as space? I need to add some panels and more batteries. Let's see the panels. How big are the panels? Size of that room. It's 4 by 4. The shaman merchant is approaching. It's gonna make room for one there, and then one there, and then put a battery here. No, I have a good place to put a battery. Let's see if it lets me. The battery needs to be covered. Oh, I guess I can put batteries in here for now. Forgot about this space altogether. Put one here and one here, and then we'll connect them. That one's connected, so connect those. I'm just afraid that we're gonna have more power than battery space, and the batteries are gonna explode. Oh, I forgot. Jade, since you're well, go talk with the... And don't tame that horse, dang it. How dare they not want Roberto? They did tame the... She did tame the horse. Or somebody did. I don't know where he's at, but somebody tamed him. Clean the filth, wolf. Where's this horse? Haste didn't tame it. I think Jade went and tamed the horse as well. Yeah. Yeah, Jade went and tamed the horse too. So much for using his inspiration. We're gonna sell the horse because we don't have room for a horse.
There's always room for a horse.
No. There's always room for Roberto. Which apparently is a poop factory because he keeps going inside the ship and causing a mess. Selling the horse. That's final. We need the plasteel to build parts. Ooh, shock plants.
Did you sell the smoke leaf?
No, not yet. About 32 plasteel, because we're going to need like 500 of it. Yep. We did. We sold the smoke leaf. It's so it's not that I don't want the colonists smoking smoke leaf, because it's not really that big of a deal. I just don't want to spend the extra effort to farm it, because we have 54 meals right now, which is it's pretty decent for 3 people. But we need to stockpile enough food that when we go on one of these missions where we got to clear an entire zone to find the cores we need to expand our ship, that we can basically land and spend like the 10, 12 days there without worrying about food. Because most of the time those places are on like desolate hexes where there's nothing there other than, you know, the ancient buildings. So I want to make sure that we have plenty of food. So smoke leaf's not on the agenda. Their scanning process. They found us. Finish the platform so we can put our solar panels on. No, don't leave us. Where are you going? Good thing we didn't keep the horse. Haste. You're killing me. Prioritize that, and then you can go through building batteries. I guess we're gonna build a solar panel on top of it. Because I didn't need the whole thing for the solar panel, but yeah, we gotta get out of here. Hold on, let's look at this guy and see. No health defects. He's a misandrous and a pessimist. He's gonna be real upset at us because we are getting out of here. Especially since the goose is asleep. Or the goose. Alright, where was the guy? He was up here. But I don't really want to go that direction when we gotta go here to get our core. That's polluted. Alright. We're gonna jump here because we're headed here. As much as I want another character, that's the wrong direction. Yeah, take that, Raider. You ain't getting nothing. You can't hurt us because we flew away. Alright, the jungle. Thinking about landing on the beach. That's fertile, isn't it? Yeah, that's rich soil. The only problem with landing on the beach is I think a lot of the goodies is in the jungle. Yeah, got some stuff. Some jade right there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna land it on the beach next to this rich soil. Right here, so we can expand and access the... He overheated the grab engine.
What does that mean?
It just takes longer to cool down.
Oh.
Making Jade clean up. We gotta make sure it stays clean. Alright, Arctic. Power, solar panel, there. What are we sitting at? 290? We're good. Let's put another solar panel in. And then we'll wrap it up. Get you to working. Arguably the most important member of the entire colony, because you not only do the plants, but you do all the mining. No, I don't want you doing potatoes. Do rice.
Why not potatoes?
Takes too long.
Potato.
Jade got food poisoning. Alright, we escaped the threat. Both threats. And are now deep in the jungle. We'll start clearing out trees, stockpiling wood for biofuel. So next time, we'll do a run of the jungle. So this first chapter of the adventures, we got started, and we started in a temperate forest. And now we're going to do some jungle time. We'll start heading north after this, after we jump. Well, the next jump will go, it'll be like the end of this story arc where we attempt to attack the core, the mech area to get the core piece we need to expand our ship. But we're going to wrap it up there. It's still 12:30. I'm tired. Keep yawning. I appreciate you all coming and watching. It means a lot to me. It really helps give me the motivation to continue coming back to streaming, I guess you could say. But you guys have a wonderful evening. I'm gonna be on Discord for just a little bit longer. I don't know if we'll get Phasmo in or not, playing through one squinchy eye. But if you're gaming, good luck out there. Hope you do your best. If you're headed to bed like me here in a minute, sleep well. And just remember, you don't always need inspiration to tame the goose. Or swan. Sometimes you just need willpower, I guess. You just need Jade. Write this down, life lesson. You don't always need inspiration to tame the swan. Alright, so till next time, you guys have a good time. We'll see you probably tomorrow, unless the baby comes. Then you guys probably won't see me streaming until probably the weekend or more. But videos will come out regardless. You guys are great.